Hey everyone, welcome. This is Abel. Today we're gonna go over the spring special event that's going on right now. It is the last day of it, and here's some tips and tricks. You can still complete it in time. You're just gonna have to grind it out a little bit more, but let's just go through it, what you can get, and is it gonna be cost effective for the top tier prizes for you to be able to get. So, watch the intro and I'll check you out later. Hey, welcome back. All right, so today we're gonna go over the spring event. I think it's called the Spring Fiesta, however you want to call it, but it's a 5 day event, and each day you are going to um, do tasks in order to get water and to get these coins. Okay, so I just want to go over these tasks real quick. So it's either train troops, advanced summon, or you're gonna kill gnomes. And then you got arena, you got bosses, and you got the well of time. Okay, so then day 3 it's train troops again. It's gonna be killing gnomes, and it's gonna be purchasing things from the market. And then advanced summon again, defeat bosses, and raid the well of time. So usually on the last day it's always plunder lords, so it's just hit an alt or hit people, however you guys do it, and then you train troops again. Okay, and then gnomes. So I said that you can still complete this. You still can. So you can actually grind this all out right now with just this little time left, 13 hours. So what you're gonna do is all these train troop ones on day 1, day 3, day 5, they will all stack together. So instead of training, I think a total of 300,000 troops, you'll just have to do 100,000, and you're gonna have to speed up, of course, but it'll give you all those points through those days. Same with gnome raids. So you're gonna have to use some AP, but you're only gonna have to kill 75 gnomes in total, and you'll get all those. And then gnome bosses, same thing. They'll double stack. And in our server right now, we're going through a double event, so it's kind of cool. So that is actually a way to save AP. Is wait till the 5th day, and then hammer it out. You're gonna use speed ups though, so that's a trade-off. So you're gonna use speed ups. But however you guys want to cook it, that's just how it works. It's actually super useful. So, and you get nice gems and nice little water trinkets. So up here is you're gonna get Stardust and these New Year's cards. These are the special tokens. These are the play to win tokens. Okay, and we'll go over that in a little bit. But overall, in this one, you can get 10 for completing it. Okay, and then you also get 100 Stardust. So it's super cool. Over here is the next event, or the next sub event in the event, and I'm gonna complete it here in about 20 seconds. You can see it. Okay, so unlike other events, you can't kill camps to get these points. This is all time based, so you had to time this out throughout all 5 days. If you didn't do that, then there's no way to speed this up and complete it even faster. Okay, so basically what this is you're looking for 5 to 6 stars, or 5 to 6 stars, and they're gonna complete within, I want to say, I think it was like 6 or 8 hours. 8 hours for the 6-star one, and then those stars are going to go up here. Okay, and then here you're actually going to get 20 of these cards, and you're going to get another 100 Stardust. Okay, so we're going to complete this real quick, and you get these rice cakes and nice little gems with each one. which is super cool. And there we go. We just completed it. I kind of mathed it out a little bit, and 54, so that's all I need. And then now I get my 30 Stardust and my 8 cards at the end. And then you are going to get, might have said, but 20 cards on this one and 100 Stardust. So there's nothing really special with that. You get a free refresh every time you complete one. I just complete them all, then refresh it. Little tips on this one is that usually starts at 10 gems, and on other events each refresh gets a max of like 50 or 30 gems. This one stayed at 10, so it was actually kind of on the cheaper side, so I definitely just kept refreshing until I got the bigger star missions. Okay, so Bloom of Life, that just gives you a breakdown of how to get some of these boxes if I have some, and I don't. So we'll do that real quick. But you get these little boxes, and since it's a double event, I'll just raid real quick, and that will give me my raid. So we'll continue on over here. Here's where the water comes in. If you complete most of your tasks, you don't have to complete all of them. See, I have some still over here in limbo. But if you complete all your tasks, you're gonna get enough water to max out your tree. It's just what it is. You're going to. And here's our famous first column's for free, second column's for 3,500 gems, and second and third column is going to be for 20 bucks. So 20 buck one, you are going to get 250 Stardust, which 20 bucks, 250 Stardust, I'll take it all day. And then in total, you're gonna get 140 of these New Year cards, plus a whole bunch of speed ups and gems and oh wait, not gems, but philosopher stones, some gold, and just some other kind of little trinkets here. Okay, so if you're going to go for special stuff, or you need Stardust, go ahead and do the third row, because you are going to max it out. Now, what can you get? Okay, so like I was saying, you get 107. I haven't used any cards, so you get 170 in total, and this is just for the $20. Okay, so this is completing this bar, this is for completing this bar, and this is for getting the third row aspect of this one right here. Okay, so you get 170 in total. You're gonna see you can hit the skin, so you get prosperity speed +2. Could be good, could be not. I don't think I'm going to get this one. I mean, it looks cool, but I'm gonna use my cards a little bit differently. So then you get, you know, your light and shadow selection chest, get your animated frame, which that's probably what I'm gonna get, and you can get some dragon crystals, only one though, kind of sucks. And then you can get, I think out of here you can get 9, no, you can get 8. You can get 8 times 5, you can get 40 chaos eyes. Okay, and then with the rice cakes, you can go ahead and get chat boxes, and you can get immortal fragments, random ones, and then a couple other philosopher offers, which I like to get those every once in a while. Trying to get the 3,000 gem one. Haven't I think in the, let's see, I'm at 1,100 days, I think, almost there, maybe 1050. Haven't gotten one, so still hoping for that. You never know. But here's the problem. I've already used my 100 Stardust, so that's another 100 Stardust right there. So we're gonna go over this. I think right now we're at 100, 200, 250, so 450. You can get 550 Stardust in total for this event. So just for 20 bucks and for grinding it out. That is, in my opinion, that's the top tier prize right there. So I've definitely gotten that, and I'm actually super stoked about that, so that's super cool. Now, this guy right here, so Chaos. So you're gonna get 80 of these, okay? But it's 240. So I am, as of right now, I am 70 cards away from getting it. Now, how do you get your cards? So this is where the pay comes in, and you're gonna come over here to your Spring Fiesta gift. Now you can only get these once a day, but they do reset. Okay, so you can definitely get them right now, and if you want to buy them right now, it is going to cost you, so 10, 50, 100, 160 bucks. It's going to cost you 160 bucks. Okay, actually maybe even more. No, 160 bucks. Okay, you could have bought your $10 packs, so you could have got, for 5 days, you could have got 40. Okay, so that would have cost you 50 bucks, and then to get the rest of them, you would have to spend another you would have to spend 40. So in total you'd have to spend 90 to get your 80 chaos fragments plus the 20. So it's bringing you a total of $110. Okay, so $110 for 80 fragments when you're doing chaos. It's not that bad of a deal, especially when you do the cost analysis of chaos eyes to how many fragments you get for 100 eyes, and it's usually $1 an eye, give or take, maybe a little less. So if you break that down, and out of 500 eyes you usually get 240 roughly fragments. So I mean, if you look at it that way, yes, it's worth it. Okay, and if you're gonna get it, especially because of the chest has all, let's do this before I say it, but it has all of them besides the new Ninetales, which that's fine. So all in all, you're gonna spend 110 bucks all together to get this chest. If you're on your chaos journey, go for it, but what that means is you're not going to get any of these. Okay, so I am, I'm a frame hunter, I like that, and that's always going to be good because I'm getting immortals, and then we will just move on from there, and I'll get my little chat box. Probably call that event good, and maybe get some eyeballs, dragon crystals, just for 100 of them, not worth it. And let's get some eyeballs right there. Okay, so I got one card left. It's gonna sit in limbo forever. Again, I wasn't gonna go for this skin. I mean, where this skin and prosperity recovery speed would actually come into effect in all the events, they don't work. I play regular IB, but I mean, for the amount of time it takes your prosperity to grow, it's not going to kind of affect it that much. So let's do a breakdown let's do a little review of what happened. I know this is a lot of information, but it's definitely worth it. So your gnomes over here, and it's a 5-day event, 1, 3, 5, 2, and 4. You got this bar up here, and you're gonna get 100 Stardust plus 10 cards, right? Take away from this is your trained troops and everything else that doubles up on these days or in other days. They do stack. So you can wait till the last day and still finish it. Over here, this is something that you've had to grind out all 5 days. Do the refresh, go for 5 to 6 star missions, and you'll be good. You also get 20 cards here and another 100 Stardust. If you max out the first Rainy Spring subtitle, then you will max out this event, and it's 20, 35, 100 gems and free. And this is going to give you 140 New Year's cards, and you're going to have 250 Stardust in total. And then over here, you're going to get your rice cakes from just basically grinding gnomes, doing these missions, and then clearing these boxes out that I possibly could have got, these guys right here, by just gathering, killing gnomes, killing gnome bosses, etc. Let's see here. And then you're going to get all these. So top tier prize, in my opinion, is this other extra 100 Stardust, which is going to bring it up to a total of 550 Stardust. And all you're going to have to spend is a little bit of time and $20, and then you'll get all of it. If you don't spend the money, you will get a total of 300 Stardust for free. Still not bad, you know, that's the top prize, I believe, in my eyes. But there is this chaos chest right here, and that is going to be your pay to win one, and it's going to cost you about 110 bucks if you bought the small packs throughout the days. Right now it's going to cost you 160 bucks to complete it, so keep that in mind. There is a new skin, and it does give you prosperity speed plus 2%. So that is the spring event in a nutshell, guys. Keep grinding out there, have fun with it. More events are going to come out, and this is a whole new year, so let's prepare for some cool things that IK is going to bring out. So check you out later. See you next time.